What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Just Alex Show. It's me, your host, Just Alex. How you doing today? Doing good, looking good, smelling good. Hope you're feeling good. Today I got a guest with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Hey man, you know who it is, man. Mr. Heartbreak Mojo himself, man. Reedsville, North Carolina, 158, baby.
Oh yeah, tell him.
Let's
But
go.
shit, bro, let's we gonna go ahead and get right into it. Shit, just tell the people a little bit about yourself, what you do, where you from, and all that.
Shit, Heartbreak Mojo, Reedsville, North Carolina, 158. The country to be is at 158 East. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, get it right.
Yeah, for sure. 158 East. Shit, grew up in Reedsville all my life, man. I'm up here in Greensboro now, holding it down. Just got out the military recently. Make music. Make sure you go get 2007.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Please, everybody go get 2007 right now. All platforms. Got EP dropping Movember in November, but it's gonna be Movember, so make sure y'all be ready for that too.
That's what's up, bro. So just tell the people a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, what got you into rap? Like who's an artist you look up to? Who's somebody that inspires you to rap the way you rap and just everything like that?
So it's crazy. I love old school music. You dig what I'm saying? So the first rap song that I really heard and made me want to rap, Arrested Development, Tennessee.
Okay.
That was the first song I ever heard. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers hard. Like, okay, I might can do something with this. So I kind of I was rapping for a long time. I just never actually put it out there or like, I was more or less writing stuff like that. I never actually made music, like made an actual song. I didn't start making songs till shit after the first year after I got out of high school. That was the first year I actually like made a song.
Okay. What was your first song?
What was that motherfucker? I can't remember. I think it was a bunch of us on the song with me, Soldier, Shout Soul, Shout Raven, C.D. Watkins. We had did I can't even think of the name of that beat, bro. It was back then, it was random times everybody was doing like covers and stuff.
Yeah,
So they was like just taking beats and
like
stuff.
that, yeah.
It was something like that.
Okay.
And we all did that. That was like really my first time like rapping. Like
Okay. So what's your writing process like? Do you write the rhymes out first and then find a beat to match it, or you get the beat first and then put the words to
sometimes it all just depends. It depends on the mood. Cause sometimes here lately, cause I write so much, so I'll write and then I'll go back and actually like find the beat and I just, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
do it like that. But most of the time, like on my album, like it was more or less of me finding beats and then I start writing from there.
it? Okay. So speaking of your album, 2007, right?
Yes, sir.
What's just tell the people a little bit about that. What's the overall story behind that album?
So 2007 for me is significant because that's the year my grandma died, and I feel
rest in
like
peace.
yes, Lord, and I feel like a lot of things changed for me in 2007. I kind of like I'm not gonna say I jumped off a deep end, but it was kind of like I was one of those kids like I played basketball and stuff. That's what most people know me
Right.
for. I hoop. So like that was like kind of like my focus, like basketball, like going to college, going that route. You know what I'm saying? But it was like when she died, it was just like everything just like changed. I didn't want to. I still played basketball, but like
Just
school
felt
didn't.
different.
Yeah, school didn't matter to me no more. Just nothing really mattered. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I was just waking up every day. I'm just here. I'm just gonna get through the day. That's how I felt. So 2007 for me, I feel like that was years and years of like built up just different emotions, different
Just everything.
everything all in one. You know what I'm saying? It was like when I was done with that album, like I shed tears because I was just like, yo, finally got this shit out.
Finally
It
got it
took
out,
me
yep.
this long,
Yep.
but we finally got it done. It's out. It's a no skip album. I'm telling you, go get it.
Just gotta get that shit off your chest. It's
Yes.
like a weight off your shoulders, bro.
It
I
was,
understand.
bro.
I
Some
understand,
things
nigga.
you had it, you just have it on you. It's
just pent up. It's like, man, just gotta get this shit
I
off
gotta
of me,
get it
and I'll be all
off
right.
of me. I gotta get
feel
it
you.
off of me.
So what was the first song that you recorded on that album? Give me the first song, the last song, and just a little bit about the.
So it's great. Last song is the first song.
Oh, really? Okay. Why name it? Why name it our last song?
Because at that time, I honestly thought that was going to be my last song.
Ever?
Yeah. I didn't want to rap no more.
Why had you feeling like? Oh, we finna get into some shit now. Why had you feeling like that, brother?
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like it wasn't going nowhere.
Mm.
You know, it's crazy because, you know, I did the Heartbreak show. What is it? March. I want to say the first Heartbreak show we did March of last year, right?
Right.
And I sold out the show, sold out the venue. It was, I mean, people was paying $50 at the door, you know, to come see me. And like, well, not just me, it was other artists, but it's the Heartbreak show. So so I'm not gonna never take that away from them artists. But they was coming to see us as a collective. Mm-hmm. But it was good because it was just like, these people really came to see me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I didn't think,
I knew I had to be a hell of a feeling.
I knew I had a cult following just off of when I post things, you know what I'm saying? Thousands of likes, views, and stuff like that.
Right.
But it was more, that was my first time putting some shit together for me, for myself, and then having those people come out, and literally, I wake up 2 days before, and I go on my Eventbrite, and I can't sell any more tickets.
Sold out shit.
Sold out. I was like, damn.
Talk to him.
Gonna come see me.
Yeah, that's gotta be a great feeling.
It definitely was. It definitely was. And I did the show, or whatever the case may be, but it was like the next show we did another Heartbreak show, and it's crazy because I don't know what was like the issue. Like, it's people, because people bought tickets. Like, I actually sold that show out too.
Right.
But it was like the people didn't come.
So they bought the tickets and didn't show up?
And didn't show up.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was people in there, but it just was, because the first show, it was like wall to wall. Like, you couldn't even move in there. It was so bad. And it was a big venue. It was like, I think it was, we had it at the Cabaret.
Okay.
So the Cabaret is, I mean, it's small, but it's a pretty good size.
Yeah.
It fits, I think like 300 people in there. We end up stuffing like 320, 330 in there.
Shit.
Yeah, so it was like people couldn't move. Like, people was riding by thinking something else was. They thought like somebody big was in town. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And people like, well, damn, this just Heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying? They just come to see my boy. You can come in here though, and they like, all right, he must be. All right, all these people.
Yeah, yeah. The parking lot full. Got to be something good about it.
In the daytime.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? On a Saturday.
That's definitely what's up.
You know, it's packed. So, but that second show wasn't like that. And I think that kind of discouraged me a little bit. And I ain't gonna even lie to you. Mm-hmm. That shit discouraged me a little bit. But, you know, my boy W, shout out Big W, go get certified too. W was, you know, he was with me the whole time. And he headlined that show with me. And he was just like, well, fuck them. Like, they paid the money for the tickets.
All right, give him a show.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many people, like, because I didn't even want to perform at that point. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't even want to perform. Like, my mind wasn't even focused on performing no more or nothing. I just wanted to go party at that point. I just wanted to drink. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to go to the club and get drunk. But he was like, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying, still perform or whatever the case may be. So I did my performance or whatever, and we went out that night, and I'll never forget, like, it was just, that whole time I was just in my head, like, I was enjoying myself, like, out afterwards, because I was like, I got the money, like, in my head, like, that's what he's saying. He's like, bro, you got the money,
right? Like,
you still technically show, just because people didn't show up. They still fuck with you because they bought tickets. Because a lot of people told me, I didn't plan it right. Something was going on that weekend.
Oh,
but a lot of
stepped on it.
Yeah, right. And a lot of people bought tickets. They just ain't come.
Out of straight support.
But to me, I was upset because I was like, I want to see.
You want a motherfucker show up.
I want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you. The money wasn't nothing. Like, I put all my money in the show. Like, the money's not really like, I didn't make that much money off the show. Like the first show, bro, we only charged $10 for tickets, $15 for tickets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Think about if I would charge niggas, if they paying 50 at the door, I should have been charging motherfuckers 50.
Yeah.
But I didn't think like that. So next show we charged 20, went up to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm worth 20 at this point. Although the people, like I said, people paid for, they just didn't show up, and that shit, I think that discouraged me.
Right.
And then I kind of, I saw like a decline in views too.
Mm-hmm.
Like
as far as what, your YouTube or just overall?
Like it's crazy. I don't even get a lot of views on YouTube. It's Facebook.
Oh,
I
okay.
post on Facebook. I'm 5-6K on Facebook, but you go on your YouTube, I'm like.
Oh yeah, man, nigga, I know that shit. Fuck the algorithm be fucked up.
Yeah,
I be trying to do something. I do a little bit on Instagram, then you get on like Twitter or something. I'll get shit on Twitter. I get on YouTube. One or two of them might go off, but the rest of them is like, my nigga, you just post that shit for nothing.
Right.
But it's like you still just got to put your shit out there.
Yeah, and that's what I'm learning. So when that happened, I was kind of at a point. I'm like, man, I'm through.
Mm.
I'm through. I was like, maybe that was, I got too much on the high horse.
Mm.
But I didn't really feel like I did. I didn't feel like I was being cocky or nothing like that.
You always gotta have that confidence, believe in yourself.
Right. I didn't feel like I was being cocky, but I know the type of artist I am. You know what I'm saying? I work extremely hard, especially when I'm in the studio. I work extremely hard. I don't go in there. I don't get to smoking and doing all that extra shit. When I go in the studio, I'm working, and I recorded my whole album at the crib.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did everything myself except like 5 songs. My homeboy Teddy, shout out Teddy Swayze. He did like 4 or 5 of my songs, but other than that,
so you producer too?
Yeah, I do everything.
Okay.
Cause I stopped wanting to pay motherfuckers.
I feel you on that.
You dig what I'm saying? So I started doing my own.
I didn't even
thing.
know that, bro. I ain't mean to interrupt you. I just
you
ain't know that
good,
shit,
bro. You good. But yeah, I started mixing my own stuff or whatever the case may be. And literally, like when I went to him that day, I'll never forget. I had found the beat that night before.
Right.
And I called him. I'm like, I'm gonna come do this song tomorrow. It's cool. He's like, hell yeah. He was like, man, I got somebody supposed to come in. You can get they slide. That's the type of relationship me and bro got. He's like, I don't care. Come on, come record. And I started doing it. He was like, hold on. He had stopped me. He was like, last song, motherfucker. And he was like, this better be the last song of the year. Because it was getting close to the end of the year when I had did last song. And I was like, nah, bro. I said, this is it. And if you listen to the lyrics, I literally put everything out there. I think last song is like one of my most vulnerable songs as far as me putting. I'm very vulnerable in my music. That's why people like my music and can relate, because I say whatever. I don't give a fuck.
That's what people connect to.
Right.
Because it's real life shit at the end of the day. Well, a whole lot of motherfuckers get on and be flexing
And
about some bullshit that you ain't never done none of that shit, my nigga.
Right.
But if you get on there saying some real shit and motherfuckers believe it, you got an audience, my nigga.
Right.
You got some motherfuckers gonna stand behind you for sure.
Right. And when I did last song, I feel like I put a lot of that out there. I put a lot of that out there. And yeah, I was doing it. He stopped. He like, bro, it's the last song for real? And I was like, yeah, it's it. That's it for me. And until about 2-3 weeks, because I had dropped a little snippet of last song. No, I did the video.
Right.
Like a couple days later, and I dropped this snippet, and everybody was like, yo, this can't be the last song. This can't be it. This can't be it. This can't be it. And I was like, man, this motherfucker it right here. Fuck him.
So what got you back into the, I guess, the mood the groove to get back on the mic?
Rudy and him.
You said Rudy? Okay. Shout out Rudy. Shout out Let's Find Out Network.
They did a whole segment on me. Well, it wasn't a whole segment, but a big part of their show was like basically saying, I hope this ain't the last song.
Right.
Like, you too talented.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like, me and Rudy always been cool, but me and Rudy was never like, any of them, we won't never really like that close. Mm-hmm. So for some people to say that, and I know the relationship that we have,
right?
That really, like, I was like, oh, people really listening.
Oh yeah.
People really fuck with me. People really listen. I'm tripping at this point.
Oh yeah.
And I locked in out there.
Had to get back to it.
I locked in.
Had to get back to it.
2, 3 songs. I'm talking about every time I went to the studio. This is every other day.
How many songs did you record that didn't make it? Didn't make the album?
I did about 27 in all.
Mm.
And it was what, like 13, 14 on the album.
Mm.
So yeah.
Shit, we need to go and get that deluxe then, brother. You tripping over there. You holding back on the people. Y'all hear him? Y'all gotta get in the comments. Get on his ass. we need that deluxe, brother.
I'm talking about some heat. I'm talking about ride. Matter of fact, about a month ago, I'm riding and played something. I said, damn, this didn't even make the album.
Yeah, you gotta put that out.
Shit too hard. Didn't even make the album. I'm like, oh, I forgot all about this song. Like, damn. Didn't even make the album, bro. But yeah. And then on top of that, I was still working. Like after that. Like so you gotta include that stuff that didn't make it. But I was still recording at the same time. So I got so much. I could drop another album right now if I wanted to.
Shit, what you waiting on then?
I want niggas to feel it. They gonna feel. Y'all think y'all feel 2007? Y'all gonna feel November. Like I mean dead ass. Like not even. I'm at that point in my life where y'all are gonna fear me. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I don't give a fuck.
So last song was the first song. So what was the last song that you recorded on the album?
The first song. The album? The intro.
Okay, so what?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So the intro on 2007 was the last song I recorded for the album.
Not how that worked.
Okay, so last song wasn't even gonna make the album. I'm gonna be honest, but I was like, it's named last song. That shit will be hard.
It was the last song
because my intro was technically supposed to be the last song.
Mm.
But I was like, you know what? I'm about to do something different. And then when you hear the intro, it actually sounds like an intro.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't to me it didn't fuck up anything.
Right.
Because the way I was doing it, I was gonna set people up for a transition. So like if you kind of listen to the album, like everything is a transition. Like I start off kind of like slow, so it's like pain, love song. Then after that, straight turn up.
Mm-hmm.
So the first half of my album is all pain music.
Mm-hmm.
The last half is turn up. It's all my club bangers. Bed Breaker, Racks.
Is drumming not on the album?
Drumming didn't even make the album. We was just talking about that. I think I'm gonna put it on Movember. I'm gonna put drumming on there.
Okay. So what's going into this new project you got? What's the paint a overall picture of that one? What we can expect? Is it gonna be a little bit of the same? Gonna be more turn up, more introspective?
I think it's gonna be more turn up this time. It's gonna still be pain because Heartbreak is pain. That's who I am as an artist. But my turn up music be pain music. You just don't even be paying. You don't even be hearing the words.
Yeah, gotta listen to the lyrics.
Oh God, it really be my turn up be like pain. But it's just I know how to
dancing that shit.
I know how to mask that shit. So I think, but this time I think I'm gonna show a different side. Like I really think it's gonna be more. Yeah, it's gonna be more turn. It's gonna be more club stuff this time for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
How many? We got any features? I know you had a handful on 2007.
Yeah, but it was the same people.
Yeah, but still,
it was Soldier, shout out Jimmy XO, and Retro Digital.
Yeah.
It's too hard. Retro is so talented.
He is.
That's my cousin, bro. Club.
That nigga do a little bit of everything when it comes to his music shit, bro. That shit crazy.
Bro.
Even back when we was in high school,
yes.
He been on that shit. Shout out, bro.
Listen, he sends me stuff, and I'm just like, why is he not on?
Right.
Like I'm so serious. I ain't even trying to boost that man, but I'm gonna boost that man.
Hell yeah.
That man is one of the most talented songwriters I have ever been around in my life. Period. Like I mean, put stuff together, and I'm talking about it be the small stuff, like the little stuff in the background.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck did you even think of that shit? How?
Just pick out the smallest thing. I'll be saying like motherfuckers like Kanye talk about shit like that. It's like the smallest thing you wouldn't think nothing of.
He does.
And that shit Boy,
he does it.
It turned the song into a whole different kind of everything, bro.
And he do that. He do that. He do that. And I want everybody to know too. I'm gonna say this: Exotic is his song. They wouldn't let me put. I wanted. It was so hard. I had to put it on the album.
Mm.
He let me put it on the album. Shout out, cuz. Like I was trying to put Retro featuring Heartbreak Mojo, but they wouldn't allow me to do it on the little website.
Oh yeah.
So I just want everybody to know that was Retro featuring me on that motherfucker. That's his song. That shit was hard. When he sent me that, it literally took me 2 months to figure out what I was gonna say.
Damn, you sat on it for 2 months.
2 months. I sat on it for 2 months. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, damn, he don't. Like, why would you send me this?
Couldn't even figure out where to start.
I promise to God. I listened to it every day. And I was trying to find the flow. Could not find the flow. Finally, it just came to me one day. And I was just like, I got to record this right now or I'm going to forget.
Right. So what's your writing process? Are you the type to go in freestyle, or do you write in your phone, or what's that like?
It all depends, bro. I'm going to be honest. My phone, I'm lighting this cigar. But it all depends. Actually, a lot of stuff on 2007, I freestyle because I record the house.
Right, so you can just sit there.
I can sit there and I play it.
Mm-hmm.
Something will come to mind. Then I stop. And then I just do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like when I'm actually going to the studio, I make sure I have everything ready.
Oh yeah,
I make sure I have everything ready.
Studio time, motherfuckers gonna be playing, bro. Motherfuckers don't
Boy,
be
you
playing.
got an hour. You really got 45 minutes.
Yeah, because they gotta pack your shit up to get the next motherfucker in there. Hell yeah.
You really got 45 minutes, so you better make sure you have your shit done and know how you gonna do your shit for sure. But yeah, most of a lot of that on there, I freestyle. Most of that, I would say, 90% of that album was just off my head.
Okay. So yeah, going back to like I said, the upcoming project, what we're looking at as far as features is gonna be more just you, or we got some collabs on there. Don't get too much away now.
Yeah, I don't know yet. We about 4 songs in right now. Yeah, we're gonna add some stuff that didn't make the album and put it on November.
Okay.
So I say probably right now, probably like 6 songs in, and so far it's no features.
Okay.
No features so far. But I do think
platinum with no features.
Right.
Platinum with no features.
I think I'm gonna go with no features this time.
Okay.
No features because I want to prove a point. This album is about. This one is about proving a point. I think I proved the point in 2007.
You got some shit to talk.
Yeah, I'm about to real talk some shit.
You got some shit to talk. Actually, I see it in your eyes, brother. I see it in your eyes. I got some shit to talk.
Yeah, I'm finna pop my shit for sure, guy. I'm telling you, I'm finna pop my shit. It's finna be real ugly. Motherfucker finna be mad. Fuck them.
So as far as artists, either locally, well, I don't even like using the word locally, underground and mainstream, who's somebody that you feel like you would work with, you would mesh well with?
Locally? Well, not locally, but you know,
up and coming.
Yeah. Let's say that.
Up and coming, and like I said, mainstream
so many people
too.
I can shout out, bro. But I'm gonna shout them out because I feel like a lot of people don't do this. They be like, oh, they be thanking the people, but they don't really want to give people their flowers. I'm gonna give people their flowers. For sure, Big W. It's hard. Big Dirt McGirt. Hard. Boy, drop an album, please. People waiting on it. Please drop an album. Whole Carolina Records. I'm talking about Slum Diggity. Shout out Slum. Slum is on the radio right now as we speak. It's my little brother. He's on the radio right now as we speak. Please go get Dum Dum.
Oh yeah, shout out, bro.
Triggers. Pac-Man Pacino. Orlando had a hard album too. I listened to it. I listened to him, but I had never. This album was the first one I actually listened to. Orlando. He gave a good album. Bro, I feel like I'm missing people and people gonna be mad.
Yeah, it's always gonna be somebody.
But yeah, bro, everybody who working, bro, for sure. Everybody, but those people for sure. Now, when we talking about mainstream, my favorite rapper Kevin Gates.
Okay.
That's my favorite rapper. So for sure, Kevin. Don Tripp. Who else I be listening to? Rod. Rod hurt my feelings though, man.
Why
Did you listen to the album?
Yeah, I listened to a good majority. I ain't finished it yet. You ain't fucking with it?
It wasn't Rod, man. I don't know what he was on.
Damn, you don't think so,
nah,
bro?
And I'm a big Rod Wave fan. I'm talking about know all his music word for word. This one.
Yeah, I listened to a good majority of it. From what I heard, I'm fucking with it, bro.
It didn't give me that. I'm used to. Maybe I don't know. People be saying Rod sound the same. I don't know.
So I can say some of his stuff sounded. It's like it's kind of got the same melody to it, but it's. I mean, you kind of got to figure out what works for you as an artist. So
yeah, it's working.
Once you figure out what works for you as an artist, I mean, I guess it'd be wise to stick to it. Or stick close to it.
Rod, because I fooled with you, I'm gonna listen to it one more time.
Yeah, you got to give it another.
I'm gonna give it another spin. I'm gonna give it another spin. Lil Durk's on fire right now. That man can't do no wrong.
He can't. He really can't. You see that shit that happened to him at where was it at Lollapalooza?
Yeah, when I got blue
boy, when I took my nigga,
he about lost.
And then this said the nigga finished the show still.
Ain't no way.
I said, what the hell? I'd have been, hey, y'all got to come get me.
I'd have sued the shit out of
what? Hell yeah. Y'all got to rub me my shit.
Lollapalooza, you ever book me and do shit like that? I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna fry y'all ass.
Oh man, yeah,
I'm gonna fry y'all ass up. I'm telling you.
That was some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, but I think that's baby. You can't miss out on baby.
Baby, little baby, dumb baby.
Little baby.
Look,
the baby ain't really dropped nothing, has he?
He dropped. I think he just put out a song Friday.
The shit on the. So he put that out already when he was on the cross, or is that just a?
Yeah, that's the. I think he put that song out, but I don't think the video done dropped yet.
Okay, I gotta go listen to the song. I didn't know he had put nothing out.
Yeah, he ain't put nothing. He put a project out in a minute. I know he said "Baby on Baby 2" sometime this month.
This month. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to hear that.
Well, shit. I had something I was just about to.
Glorilla. Oh, she too hard.
My nigga, that bitch is too hard, bro. When I tell, and I fuck with the energy too, bro. It's more than just the music. It's the energy, the I believe in myself. Fuck whatever y'all talking about, my nigga. I love that shit. Her and what's the other little chick's name?
Glossy.
No, not Glossy.
Juicy
That's a
Fruit.
homegirl. That's a homegirl, right? No, I'm talking about fuck. Little skinny, light skinned chick, Coyle Ray.
Yeah.
I fuck with her too.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, it's just that confidence, bro. Like I said, it's like, I'm gonna believe in me.
Shit out.
Right, I'm gonna believe in me. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I fuck with that shit, bro.
Big Glow hard. I'm gonna she's hard.
She hard as fuck.
Yeah, I was definitely listening to that shit earlier today.
So going back to just your writing process and everything like that, when it comes to, your hype songs versus your introspective songs versus your, I guess you say girl records, what do you find comes to you the easiest?
Pain music for sure. Everybody who know me know I'm a pain. That's my lane. Like pain music. That's my lane. And I don't mean like, how can I say it? Like, cause it's not really my style different. I feel like because I know a lot of people can't ever compare me. And I love that shit. I really honestly love that shit about myself. Every time somebody listens to my music, they never can say, oh, you sound like this person or you sound like this person.
That's actually something I was gonna ask you. Who do you think you most sound like or most get your
I don't know.
Get your I don't know what's the word. Your mojo from.
I sent it to 4 people, bro, and nobody could tell me. Because I was actually in the talks with the independent label at one time, and they kind of sent me a packet, and I had to fill out. Mm-hmm. They was like, I need you to ask people around you, who do you sound like the most?
Right.
So I mean, and
what was the purpose of that? I guess marketing.
I guess from a marketing standpoint. So because that's what they was gonna do a lot of my marketing stuff. That's what I was fucking with.
Okay.
So I literally sent it to people. I didn't want to send it to anybody who actually listened. I mean, first off, do listen to my music, but don't really have like Like, cause people think just because like Soldier, my best friend, one of my best friends, like that, this nigga think everything I make is hard.
Right.
I hate this nigga sometimes. Swear to God.
That's good to have around though,
Right.
because you don't want no yes man. Then you be putting out some bullshit. So
Right.
it's good to have somebody that's gonna speak their mind.
And he never gonna do that.
Yeah, that's good.
He's never gonna do that. He gonna be like, bro,
That shit
this
ass,
ain't
my
it.
nigga.
Yeah,
You gotta do
he
that
gonna
shit again.
facts. So I sent it to him, and I sent it to 3 other people, and I asked wifey. Nobody could give me a straight answer.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. Nobody said, oh, you sound just like this person. And I was like, so I left that part blank.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, oh, you left this blank because they said I didn't sound like nobody. And they hit me back like probably like a day later. Yeah, that's true. You really don't sound like anybody.
Yeah,
It was like you had like you're in your own lane. Like when Heartbreak's on, like if I was on a roster, like if I did a song with people and you hear me, you know that's me. It ain't like who the fuck is that? We know who that is.
Well, shit, that's great then, because you don't want to be in a crowd and it's like, my nigga, I don't even know when you come on. It's like, bro, where's your part at? Nah, my nigga, you know me.
Fact, because a lot of people,
you know me.
A lot of people sound the same now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, they everybody right now, you know what's hot is
that heavy ass auto tuning and shit like that. Yep. Everybody manipulating their shit.
My auto tune will be 100%. It's 100% humanized. I probably just gave out some game. So it's 2 settings.
I'll be honest with you. Okay. I don't know.
So on auto tune, it's two knobs on there basically on auto tune, right?
Right.
And one is humanized, and the other one is like retune. So when you set your auto tune to 100% humanized, it's literally your voice. It's basically tuning it up for you.
Okay.
Now when you're all the way on 0, that's when you sound like T-Pain.
Okay.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people do instead of just. I like my voice. I just don't like my voice raw.
Right.
I like it. It needs that extra.
So teach me a little bit, my nigga, because I don't know. I do the podcast and shit, but as far as recording music, I don't know nothing about that. What is the purpose of the auto tune? Like, what does it do? As far as like, if you got it set to where's your voice, what is it doing at the end of the day?
So I think because I'm kind of like melodic a little bit, so I sing, but I can't really sing. It didn't make sense. Like, so if I hear a note and be like, ooh, it might raw. It's gonna sound terrible on the song. But when that auto tune catches it, it's gonna like it sounds like I could sing, because what a lot of people don't know, a lot of these singers I hear, that's what they use.
Oh yeah, I seen, because they had who was it, Giveon at the BET Awards. This shit was fucked up, and that shit sound crazy.
Yeah, he probably used an auto tune with the 100 humanized on there. So he probably I say it like this: auto tunes for people who can hold a tune.
Right.
They just can't sing.
Just can't get that note.
Because I be some notes I can hit. Bro, one day I'm gonna let you come to the studio. We're gonna set that up so you can see. Because it's hard to explain. Because I want you to hear like the raw vocal
raw versus the
auto tune. You gonna be like, oh, so this what you motherfuckers be doing? Yeah,
I know a little bit, but like I said, I ain't never been in the studio to actually see the shit live.
Yeah, so. you gotta see that shit live. Like when I first got introduced to auto, I think that's why I wasn't good at first, because I didn't know anything about auto tune.
Right.
I was just making them. Imagine me making the music I make now with no auto tune, just raw. That shit sounded terrible, but it was hard because people like, oh, you talking that shit. But I got introduced to auto tune.
Whole different world.
It's a different world.
Whole different world.
But like you said, some people just use it too much.
Yeah.
It's too heavy.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. Because it's like, motherfuckers be on, like you said, sounding like T-Pain, like goddamn robots or something.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be too much a lot of times.
Bro. It's too heavy.
But going back to the song, your song creation, why do you feel like pain is your thing?
I feel that's why I know. It's like a safe haven for me. Like I feel like I've been through so much, and I mask I used to mask so much. Like people, I used to go through stuff all the time. People would never know though, because I was always laughing,
Right.
joking.
Laugh it off.
Yeah, tell a
Laugh
joke.
it
You
off,
knew
move
me,
on.
bro. You knew
Oh
me.
yeah,
in school.
yeah.
I was listen, class clown. Listen, you looking at him. It was me every day. I ain't care. But really, I was going. I'm at home. I'm at home the whole time, going through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time. So I feel like pain is what I know, but I kind of like don't want to talk to nobody.
So you let it out on the mic, like
So
therapy.
yeah, that's my therapy. Like that's literally it. It's so crazy because I'm in school for psychology. Ain't that fucking
How that work? How the fuck that work?
Ass backwards, right? I know, but like that's just like I would if motherfucker was coming to me in therapy, I would tell them that like what do you like to do?
Right.
Do that. Like I'm not saying hide your pain, because that's what was wrong with me. I was hiding pain. But I will say, figure out if you like to paint, put your pain in your paintings.
Mm-hmm.
If you like to do poetry, put your pain in your people like that. You know why? Because people are scared to do what you're doing. So if you do that shit, they gonna be. I think that's why people like Rod Wave so much. Much as people talk shit, that's why they Mo3.
Mm-hmm.
Long live Mo.
Another one.
You know what I'm saying? That's why people like them so much, because they will put it all on a song.
Mm-hmm.
They'll put everything on a song, and they're saying the things that people scared to talk about. I'm gonna say
you're right about that. You definitely right about that.
I'm gonna say
it is some certain artists where it's like they just you identify with them in a different way, because it's like, my nigga, I was feeling that, but like you said, I'm not finna say that shit. I'm not finna let that shit be known. But then this nigga got this song out. It's like, my nigga, that's exactly how the fuck I feel.
Feeling
that, bro, that should be crazy.
What I be feeling, bro. I'm telling you. So some songs I be listening to, like I'm like, damn, this nigga know my life. You motherfucker, how you we must be homeboys. You follow me on goddamn on Instagram or something, huh? You know what I'm talking about.
So going back to you said you meeting with a label. You said
I was. I'm actually I'm with Carolina Records right now. Shout out Carolina Records, Big CR. That's the actual who I'm fucking with right now. Shout out Carolina Records once again. All the artists, Carolina Records, Slum, Trig, Chuck, goddamn, Garlingo, yeah.
So
Goddess, yeah. Shout out to everybody. Yacht Boy, AY, Misty, yeah.
What made you decide to go that route, signing?
It's crazy. AWOL, he's the him and Misty, they're the it's their label. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's Mr. and Mrs. That's their label. I've known AWOL now going on probably about 10 years. Like I'm talking about like, and when I say know, you know a person, like I used to live with this person. Me and this guy, we struggled together. I used to sleep on his floor. Before everything he got now, I was there.
Right.
And you know, me and Wall fall out all the time. That's what we do. He literally like that's my big brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell nobody no different. That's my big brother.
Okay.
You know, we fall out. We done went a year without talking at one time because we fell out. You know what I'm saying? But we always seem to come back.
Like nothing
you know
happened.
what I'm saying? And bro really believed in me. Him and sis, like him and Misty, like they really like believe in me, like, you know what I'm saying? And they got some good things going over there at CR right now. Like they got some big thing. I'm not gonna talk about it. Just know we got team album coming soon. We dropping videos. Like I said, we just got Dum Dum on the radio. It's getting spun in on 7-8 different radios right now. It's on 102 Jams. They played at 5 and at 10. Shout out Dum. Hey, we going on?
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Up,
shout out Slum. But yeah, I mean we going crazy right now. And you know, I feel like that's home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really feel like that's home. But it's a lot of people that I was working with before. Like I will shout them out and give them their flowers. Shout out NC. Good dude, man. You need any marketing, fuck with NC. But yeah, it's And shout out Off Guard too, man. People sleep on Off Guard from the Ville.
Okay.
Off Guard from the Ville. I think he just changed his label name. It used to be Scale Street Entertainment, but they changed it. But shout them out too, cause you know they work. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever get it fucked up. They work. And but I just feel like CR for me was home.
Right.
They're home. And every artist on there is different but the same. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's like it's so crazy because we do music together all like we just had a lock-in session Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? We were there from like 6 in the afternoon. We met at 6. We started late, so let's say about 8. Right. Because niggas can't never get nowhere on time. But you know what I'm saying? We do the same shit, motherfucker. They all them smoke. I don't smoke. I just smoke Cubans. All them smoking. We had some beer. Had some liquor, but we worked like it wasn't one of them sessions. You know how you go in motherfucker session, ain't bullshit.
Just sitting around doing bullshit and doing nothing. No, wasting studio time.
A beat get played. Somebody got a hook in me. Oh, I'm finna go record that.
Go lay that shit down
right now.
Hell yeah, that's right now. That's the type of environment you want to be around. Cause you start getting around motherfuckers that be in the studio not doing shit, and it's like, my nigga, we not getting nowhere. We ain't even putting no shit out to get nowhere.
Bro, I'm not finna be in no studio and not working. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. I'm not doing that. If I'm in the studio, I'm working. Period.
So what? Go ahead. My fault.
No. Go ahead.
What's your plans for the future? I know you say you got your upcoming project, but other than that, as far as videos, another show, anything like that.
We about to drop hella videos. You finna see Heartbreak finna be everywhere. T-shirts.
Merch.
Yes, Lord. I think I'm gonna do a Heartbreak show.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do another Heartbreak show. I've been in the works talking to some people. We're just trying to get the venue secure. Once we get the venue secure, and I know I got it, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be bigger than both of them shows combined. Cause this time we're gonna actually bring somebody big.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but we just gonna try to get somebody big. And try to get them down here, and we just gonna go crazy.
Okay.
We're gonna try to turn it up. Hopefully, I can get like Glorilla or something.
So we got project coming up. Mm-hmm. We got show in the works.
Yes, Lord.
We got merch in the works. Anything else? Videos you said in the works.
We got hella videos coming.
Okay.
They finna get tired of seeing my face for sure. They finna get tired of seeing my face.
That's what you want. You want motherfuckers to recognize you. I know this little nigga from somewhere.
Oh God, I know this. Pulling some shit out.
I know this nigga from somewhere. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I'm definitely fucking.
Hey, y'all niggas need to share shit, man. It's so easy. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, my nigga.
Listen, go ahead. It's so I don't understand.
It take 2 seconds.
That's
if that. It take 2 seconds, my nigga. You click the shit twice.
That's it.
My nigga, I don't get it. I don't get it. Even if you ain't watching it, even if you ain't listening to it, it take 2 seconds.
Bro, I'm one of them people. Anytime
my nigga,
I see
look at me.
shit,
I know. Oh,
you be saying?
I know. I know.
That's how I am, though, bro. Like I just feel like we could get further if we just did that.
My thing is, I don't be understanding. Motherfuckers be like, it's almost like they scared that you gonna take their spot. But it's like, my nigga, it's enough shit out here for all us to eat. Especially from where we from, my nigga. It's like ain't nobody made it to that level yet. So it's like we can help each other make it a little bit.
And you know I'm sorry.
Go. I was just saying, the further one motherfucker make it, he can keep bringing the other motherfuckers with him.
And you know what blow me about that? Where we from, right? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it alone. Where we from? So small.
It is.
It's really small.
It really is.
If y'all don't know, we're from a small ass country ass town. Small. How many of us graduated? When we graduated,
nigga,
it was probably about 150, 160. Maybe. So they let you know how small our school is. Why in the hell was Reedsville, when I looked at my analytics,
it'd be one of the lowest ones.
They won't even on there.
Really? I be having a couple people on there, but it'd be one of the lowest ones every time.
They won't even, bro. Eden was playing me more.
My nigga, I be having shit in Charlotte, Concord, Raleigh.
Charlotte's
It's like, my nigga, I don't even know, especially Raleigh. I don't even know nobody out there.
Yeah,
but I appreciate it.
Charlotte's huge for me. Charlotte was number 1. Memphis was number 2.
Okay.
They fuck with me out in Memphis. Shout out to everybody in Memphis. Charlotte, Memphis, and fucking Eden was number 2. No, Greensboro. Greensboro's 3. Shout out to Borough. Y'all gonna always show me love out here. I fuck with y'all. My city wasn't even on the list.
Shit crazy.
But I know they listening.
Shit
Because these niggas don't share my shit, but they hit me in the inbox. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my nigga, I know. Like I said, look at you. I know.
I know you know.
I know, my nigga. I know. Shit.
That's so crazy, though.
I never understand it, my nigga. I never understand it. Like I said, it's enough for all us to do something out here. It's enough everything for all us to do something out here.
Bruh. So it's like, and these niggas don't even rap or do podcasts.
Don't do nothing.
I don't understand.
Don't do nothing.
I ain't taking your spot, bro.
My nigga, I don't understand.
If I win, you win.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause everybody who know me know if I go on the BET Awards right now, I win an award.
My nigga, I'm shouting everybody out. I'm shouting everybody out.
They gonna have to cut me off.
I'm serious. Cut the mic, cut the camera and everything. Cause I'm gonna be standing there yelling. Hey yo, shout out to the motherfuckers. I don't give a goddamn, bro. Reedsville 336. Goddamn, y'all know what the fuck going on. For real, bro. I don't understand that shit, my nigga. It's like motherfuckers want to see you doing good. I be saying this all the time. Motherfuckers want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you doing better than them.
And that's crazy to me, bro.
I don't understand it, my nigga.
We work so hard, bro. And there's so much dope shit going on in Reedsville. And we just work together.
It'd be so easy. It'd be so simple. It'd be so simple.
Just imagine everybody from the Ville just like, we just said, fuck it, we're going to do shit together. And we're going to push each other.
Money, because I didn't say this before. I've been thinking about doing trying to do like a mixtape or something with just motherfuckers that I know. Cause I know a couple of producers, a couple of rappers. I'm trying to like get everybody together, put some shit out, and like show motherfuckers what we really got. But it's like you got certain motherfuckers. I don't like them for this reason. I don't like these people for that reason. It's like, my nigga, we can just come together and make some shit happen, my nigga.
And niggas live beside each other. How in the
Hey, we can end the episode right there. We can end the episode right there, my nigga. I don't understand, bro. But it's like, I just don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. It could be so easy.
And live beside each other.
It could be so easy.
You know you gonna see this nigga at the store. We ain't got but one goddamn Walmart.
Everybody we got the same Walmart, the same sheets. Everybody be at the game on Friday.
Oh
my nigga.
God,
my nigga.
Bro.
You talking to the right one, bro. You talking to the right one. I be like, man. I love y'all niggas too, but goddamn, bro. What's going on, bro? But anyway, my nigga, we gonna get back to you. So
yes, sir.
So you said merch show, project.
Yes, Lord.
Anything else you want the people to know about?
Videos,
yep.
Carolina Records. I got a joint album coming. Boy Triggers, he just dropped his video. Make sure you go get that spinning. They never gonna stop. That's my dog. That's really about it, bro. I mean, I'm working, bro.
Okay.
Working, bro.
I want you to give people, 3 songs. Your best hype song, your best introspective song, and your best girl record. And then your favorite that's not one of them 3.
I think my best hype song Lulu for sure.
Okay.
Niggas love Lulu.
Okay.
I bet you if I redid the video right now, I still get the same amount of views and people still be lit. People love Lulu.
Okay.
So Lulu's my best hype song.
Introspective girl record.
I think my best pain record would be Feelings. Wait, is it Feelings? Yeah, it's Feelings.
Okay.
That'll be because I was really talking my shit on that one. I was in my feels when I wrote that for sure. Girl record, Cruise Control, hands down.
Okay.
Cruise Control is like one of my. That's actually top 2 right now on the album that everybody's listening to. Cruise Control. About to shoot a video of that.
Okay.
But yeah, Cruise Control. Yeah. Motherfuckers love that shit.
Okay, and the last song, what's something you feel best represents you overall? It could be anything that's not one of them three you just named.
My intro.
Okay.
No. Let's not say my intro. I said 158.
158. Okay.
158. Because 158, I was really like talking my shit, like letting you know how I grew up, where I grew up. Hence 158. Yeah, 158 is like that's me.
Okay.
For sure. And that's a turn out record too. But 150, I love that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. If you ain't got nothing else, just tell the people where they can find you at. Social media, all that good stuff.
You can find me on Facebook at Heartbreak Mo. You can find me on Instagram at Life of Heartbreak Mojo. Twitter, I don't really even be on Twitter. I need to get on Twitter, but Twitter is Life of Heartbreak Mojo. My Snapchat Heartbreak Mojo. Yeah, that's where you can find me at. You can go get my music on all platforms. Just type in Heartbreak Mojo 2007. It's on all platforms. YouTube is YouTube I changed it. It's Heartbreak. It's just Heartbreak Mojo now. So you type in Heartbreak Mojo, I pop out. I got about 5 videos on there. I think we got hella videos coming soon. So yeah, that's how you can find me. That's where I be at.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for having to sit down with me, good brother.
Yes, Lord. I bet we talked about this shit like last year sometime.
Nigga. I be goddamn on the road and shit. I don't even be at home like that, my nigga. Bro. Yeah, I definitely told you I was gonna get you on here. I had to pull up on you. Keep my word. Keep my word.
Yes, sir.
But it's been another episode of Just Alex Show. Appreciate you listening, and we gonna get up out of here.
Yes, Lord.